What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph!
You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight. Alright, we're coming back to Muse. Yes, indeed. Muse Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. This is a request from Rope Wrangler and Amasaic. And this is actually one of Amasaic's prioritized requests for being a gold tier member on the Patreon page. Yeah, membership has its rewards indeed. Yeah, this is one of his 3 prioritized requests for the month of July, so it goes straight to the top, which is funny because this was down at like 1,300 or maybe even 1,400. I don't exactly remember, but it was way down the queue. Nope, because he requested it for one of his prioritized requests, right to the top. So there you go. Membership does have its rewards. Let's see. They both wanted to see me react to this song by Muse called Madness. Now, to the best of my knowledge, I've never heard this song before. This does not resonate with me. It does not strike a bell, anything like that. I do not believe I've heard this before. However, there's always a chance I may have heard this and I just don't know it. So, as always, if I start listening to the song and I go, oh, wait a second, I do recognize this, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm going to be honest with you guys. This was posted by Sheldon Stinson, and the video has 504,327 views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? Are you ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Muse Madness iTunes Festival in 2012. Okay, so it's live. Always a good thing.
We'll do it live.
Okay.
We'll do it live. F it. Do it live. I'll write it and we'll do it live.
Yes, absolutely. Do it live. You heard him. You heard the man. Do it live.
Do it live.
Cool. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Okay.
I can't get these memories out of my mind, but some kind of madness it started to roll. I tried so hard to let you go, but some kind of madness is swallowing me whole. I have finally seen the light. I have finally realized what you mean.
I've seen those instruments before. I've never played one. Those touchpad instruments, I've seen them. It's cool. It's fitting for this song. The effect it's generating, it is fitting this song. Would I ever use one of those like on an everyday basis? Probably not, unless I was trying to build a band around that instrument. Which bands have been known to do. You know, when they get a hold of a new technology or, you know, something new and they want to build a band or build an album around a particular instrument and use it in every single song to showcase it, you know, that's one thing, you know, but using instruments like this in every song just for the purpose of using it, that may or may not work. It'll be very hit and miss. In this song, it's fitting. It's fitting so far. I'm curious to see where this song's going to go. But as it stands right now with what's happening, it's working. It's working just fine. I have no complaints about it. So let's keep going here.
Now, I need to know, is this real love? Or is it just madness keeping us afloat? Yeah. When I look back at all the crazy fights we had, it's like some kind of madness taking control. Now I have finally seen the light. And I have finally realized what you
I like the subdivisions he's doing. I just finally caught on to it. I wasn't really paying attention originally to, you know, the subdividing. I was paying attention more to other things, but so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 yenda, 2 yenda. So it's got the 16th notes, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 16th notes. And then on the next two beats, he's got a triplet feel. He's hitting every two ba 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 triplet triplet. That's interesting. It's interesting use of subdivisions. I like it. I like the pattern. It's a good pattern. It's got enough speed in it. The 16th notes help drive it forward. It's up on top of the beat, so it's driving forward. Then he gets to the triplets and it pulls back. It's interesting. It's a really interesting subdivision that accomplishes two things at once. Drives forward, pulls back. Drives forward, pulls back. Really cool. And that touchpad thing, I wouldn't, you know what? The more I think about it, the more I wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of those. Just to try it out. Just to try it out and see what I could do with it. Because it looks interesting. I would love to try that out sometime and have some fun with it. See what I could do with it. Anyway, let's back up a little bit. And, before I go any further, I also want to mention the harmonies on this. Clean. Super clean vocal harmonies on this. Really well done. Anyway, let's keep going here. That vocal harmony right there. We're going to go. Nope. Nope. I don't care. Nope. Listen. Hey, you play that pig noise all you want. I don't care. Look. That right there was a super clean, super powerful vocal harmony. That's like the apex of the song right there. And the apex was created by a vocal harmony. That don't happen too often. Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah. Good stuff. Really good stuff. That was fun to watch. Well, there you go, folks. That was Muse with Madness. This was a request from Rope Wrangler and Amasaic. And this was one of Amasaic's 3 prioritized requests for the month of July by being a Gold Tier member on the Patreon page. So, Amasaic, hope you enjoyed that. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that an 8.4. Yep, 8.4. I feel good with that score. Let me tell you why.
Why?
This was okay. If I'm being 100% honest with you, the first half of the song was like 7.8, 7.9. It was up there, but it wasn't into the 8s. It was a good use of drumming. Drumming was very subtle, very much in the background, but still present and keeping the song moving forward. Guitar used very sparingly in the beginning, just pretty much letting one note ring the entire time, which is fine. It's fine. It's still there. Vocally, really nice job in the beginning. Like the first half, even the first 3/4 of the song, the vocals were strong. They were really good. They fit the song. They fit the context and the mood and tone of the song perfectly fine. So no complaints there. The touchpad instrument that the bassist was using, I've seen them before. I don't think I've ever heard them before. I don't know. Maybe I have. I'm just unaware of it. But hearing it being used and seeing it being used, it's interesting. I wouldn't mind getting my hands on one of those and trying it out. I wouldn't. I wonder what I could do with one of those things. I really wouldn't mind trying, giving it a shot. What sold this song and what bumped this song up to the 8.4, the guitar solo. That was nice. I liked the guitar solo that the guitar player did, vocalist did. Very fitting of the song. Really kind of brought the song up to a new level by doing that. And then what really sold me on this, what really kind of popped this up to the 8.4, those vocal harmonies. Holy smokes. The harmonies on this were strong. Very, very strong. And what I loved about it is they were moving. They didn't just hit their notes and stay there. They modulated. And they didn't modulate at the same time every time. Sometimes it would open up to the 4 and then resolve down to the 3. You know, and that's to be done by dropping one note. Like here's your thirds, right? Okay, here's the third. Bottom note drops down to the 4, or drops down a semitone to make it a 4th. And then the next one drops down, and then they both drop down together to maintain the 3rd. You can do modulations like that all the time. You just have to be willing to work with it and experiment and see what works. A lot of times bands that do harmonies, they get stuck in this rut of we're going to just sing thirds the whole time. And all of our songs are going to be thirds. Even when we move, we're going to move together simultaneously. And we're going to, you know, maintain that third the whole time. There's nothing wrong with dropping down one note, a semitone to a 4. Or even a major third to a minor third. That works too. You know, it really depends on what you're trying to achieve and what you're trying, the type of sound that you're trying to get, and then more importantly, the type of movement that you're trying to get within the chordal structures. So experiment, absolutely experiment. I think that's what these guys did. They experimented and they were like, oh, that worked out really well. Let's keep it, you know, and there's nothing wrong with that. I applaud them for having the guts to try something new. So good on them. No, the vocal harmony is what really kind of did this for me. That and the use of technology, experimenting with new technology. Guys, there may come a time where those are the norm. Those touchpad instruments could very well become the normal thing. I'll tell you right now, that guy doesn't have to worry about breaking strings. You know, he'll never have a string break on him in the middle of a song by using one of those touchpad instruments. So those very well could become the norm, and we better be able to be ready to become accustomed and utilize new technology, because it could very well happen. I don't know. Will it? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the future holds, but right now we got stringed instruments, and I don't see them ever being replaced. So, you know, who knows? Who knows? The future is uncertain, and we'll never know until we get there. But nonetheless, very creative use of technology, great vocal harmonies. That guitar solo was really nice. Just an overall, a great performance. So that's why it's getting the 8.4. So 8.4, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hopefully you'll enjoy the show. Hopefully I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, then I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you did enjoy the show and you would like to see more videos like this, feel free to join the fan base by clicking on that button down there. Yeah, you know the button I'm talking about. Click on that button, join the fan base, and become one of us. Now, for whatever reason, if you don't feel like clicking on that button, that's okay. I still respect you. Also, if you did enjoy the video, please feel free to give the video a thumbs up. It'll do me a world of good, and it will do you absolutely no harm whatsoever. Finally, if you guys do join the fan base, you will find a bell down there that you can click on. By clicking on that bell, it'll keep you up to date on everything happening with this channel, including when new content is dropped. So, if you want to stay in the know, click on the bell, and you'll stay in the know. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Until next time, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.